Hello and welcome to a brand new year and a new subject too. My name is Monideepa and I will be your professor for developmental psychology. So I think we all have learned quite much of psychology from our 11th to first year, and I hope that you all remember most of it. Now, developmental psychology as a subject seems to be pretty new, but when you get into the subject, you will realize that a lot of things that we have learned before in our previous years have has its basis in developmental psychology. So, introducing the subject to you, I'll run through certain definitions and what exactly developmental psychology means. Okay. So, developmental psychology, as you see on the screen, the definition is given. It is the study of how a human life evolves through the lifespan. It is also known as lifespan psychology or lifespan developmental psychology. So it originally concerned with infants and children, and now the field has expanded into understanding growth across all areas of life. So earlier, developmental psychologists used to just put all their focus in understanding how children are growing, right from the conceiving of a particular child to the gestation to the prenatal and the postnatal. But now the field has extended into adolescence, that is young adults, adulthood, and geriatry. Geriatry is the old age. So basically understanding the progression in change of various factors, physical, uh, your cognitive, etc., etc. So all of these fields, when looked at, is a part of developmental study. Now, developmental psychology largely focuses on how the behavior and cognitive skills of human beings are changing over the years. So, developmental psychologists focus on various areas: physical, cognitive, personality, and social. Now, the physical examination is how the brain, nervous system, that is all your body parts, your internal organs are growing through the stages of life. How the brain grows, how the central nervous system from a child to being an adult, how the development is happening, the neurons inside your head, the different neurotransmitters, how are they evolving, all of that, and how that helps in determining behavior. Because we are psychologists and because this is the subject of psychology, how the physical growth is leading to changes in behavior is what the psychologists focus on. So when the brain is developing, with the development of it, how the behavior also is changing over the years, right? Then there is the field of cognitive psychology. Developmental psychology's focus on the intellectual capacity, how that grows, how memory, learning, problem solving strategies, how they grow, how they change through the lifespan, and how they are also affecting the behavior, right? Then personality. I think personality is a subject that we all have been learning since 11th standard again, and how personality, how the stability, how it is developed, right? All of these things are observed and studied by developmental psychologists. Then finally, social. So how individuals' interactions with the environment, with the culture that person is living in is determining his or her behavior as he or she grows up, right? So this is an understanding on developmental psychology and introduction to developmental psychology. I will try and put up certain YouTube videos if I find or get hold of an introduction to developmental psychology. You guys can go through that too. Um, for book, I will put up a picture I'll put up the author of which book you can order. You can probably order it on Amazon. I haven't checked yet. In the next PPT, I can assure if it is available on Amazon or not. You can order it from there. Or I can plan and send certain PDF pages. I can just click pictures from my text and send you the PDF pictures. Okay. The major learning part, as we all know, is going to happen in our group discussion. So now that you have kind of got an introduction to the subject, if you have any doubts, note it down, right? It's very important that you note down all your doubts so that you don't miss anything while discussion. So note it down and then we can have a nice detailed talk on all your doubts, and I can also explain you in detail while we are having our group discussion. Okay. The next PPT is coming up. It's about an interesting debate. So keep a check on it. See you guys soon. Bye.